Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing Gran, the seasonal championship in Summer Series 3 Forza Horizon 5. And the restriction for today's champ is GT cars S1, and you can see the car and tune details on the screen at the beginning of every race. I don't know what it is between playground games and GT cars. They seem to really like to set them as a restriction for various challenges. I think it was the championship requirement, the daily requirement, and so on and so forth. So I know somebody there really likes GT cars. So I've been tempted to use the same Maserati that I used for every other incarnation of this challenge, but considering it's also the same car being the prize for today's championship, I chose to go with this Aston Martin. It does really well. The tune holds perfectly. We are faster than AI. Yeah, no considerable issues today. There's a tight corner ahead, so we'll overtake all of them at once. Oh whoa, look at that. Where did they go? Did they decide this is a cross country? I'm not sure. There's clear indications that drivatars learn from people. You know, that is a classic trial pile up when people start flying off the track in the tight corners. Yeah, or maybe not, I don't know. For some reason AI had a difficulty going through that corner, but as a result we are far ahead. We just lost one of them from the map, the last one, and we are comfortably first. My only difficulty usually in the street races is avoiding NPC traffic. I tend to forget they exist and just do my own race and then realize there's somebody heading my way too late to avoid the collision. But so far so good. Managed to not crash into anyone yet, which is, you know, a good start. And they seem to be located quite comfortably for me, at least. None of the NPC cars pop up straight at me immediately on the exit of blind corner, which is my usual way of meeting them. So no, this track is pretty easy. You know, that tight corner where all AI is less. Yeah, I say the track is pretty easy and immediately miss the turn. What do I do? Anyways, yeah, that's the last checkpoint, and of course we comfortably win with a good car, good tune combination. Finished first. Let's see if any other races are. What? Hold on. What happened to all AI just suddenly stopped on the finish line? Right, the next race is Ruta Norte, another street racing sprint. And I was trying to say that let's see if any other race is difficult, but yeah, of course we don't anticipate that. We know that the difficulty of AI in these seasonal championships is pretty low, and with a good car and tune they stand no chance unless we create the problem for ourselves. Yeah, oh wow, that was, I nearly hit that traffic, but it's fine. We are fourth now. Yeah, I'm more curious if AI will do another hilarious pile up like in the first race, but I'm not sure this one has any corners like that allow them to. Oh, it's a bit more contact that I like, so let's release this guy a little bit, give him a bit of a headroom before actually overtaking him. Wow, this is a busy track for some reason. Who let the civilians go? Somebody block the track. Yeah. Okay, not sure if anybody listens, but yeah, we just passed that AI because they were following the racing lines strictly and therefore making their mandatory break when the line goes red. They always do that regardless of difficulty. You know, it just the unbeatable AIs are a bit smarter about that and get back on throttle much earlier, but they all do it. Yeah, so if there is a braking zone in the corner that you can actually go through flat out, you'll catch up on AI in no time. Right, we are driving alone. 70% of the race is done. collecting some near misses from this track, as I think there's quite a few accolades for this. So if you didn't do a whole lot of street racing before, you may collect quite some during these races, and I think I have plenty of those. And the ones I don't are some exotic, like win the race in this car and stuff like that. Right, that's the end of Ruta Norte. Yeah, and let's see what the last race is. I'm not sure yet. So the third one is Castillo Del Mar, and let's see how this one goes for us, if there's anything funny or hilarious. Yeah, hopefully a little bit more entertainment wouldn't hurt in these seasonal championships. Oh wow, look, they seem to have some more acceleration than in two previous races. They pulled off quite nicely from me, but then they slowed down in this corner. Just so what I was talking about earlier, you can absolutely flat out that turn, but they all break. And as a result, with a little bit of a sideways contact, we are in second position, successfully avoiding NPC traffic. First position easily, not even 1/3 of race is over. We are coming up to the section that I absolutely hate in Horizon 5. Yeah, this one. You see these little rocks I again ran over? They seem very small, but they slow you down absolutely massively. If you hit them in an actual race, not the seasonal championship like that, you lose so much time. It's unbelievable. The big tree you can just knock over and carry on losing, I don't know, 20 kilometers per hour. This thing bring you to an absolute halt, which, yeah, I guess it's more of a unexpected effect. You know, they look small, so you expect to be running over them easily, and that's what I do all the time. Each time I go into that corner, I run a little bit wide to, you know, to maximize the used road, and I always run over those rocks. I don't know why. I need to really learn to avoid them. Yeah, and we are coming really close to the end. Just one more corner to go, and as long as we don't crash into NPC, and we don't, this is it. That's the Gran seasonal championship for us, and hey, we'll be happy owner of yet another Maserati. So I'm gonna gift mine to somebody, I guess, probably anyone, or new players, I don't know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.